Good morning. This is my application for Ish's Purge server. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years on both long-term SMPs and short-term hardcore worlds. In real life, I'm actually an engineer, so I bring planning, problem solving, attention to detail, that sort of things into builds, as well as community sprawling, say food banks or definitely mechanisms to show off a town's wealth and power. I give high regards for working well with others, especially in construction and teamwork. I know how to play a part in the team, but also lead it. So, why specifically me, and why specifically playing in this event? Well, it's more than just survival. Um, I have been wanting to join a story-like arc, some government and roleplay for community, and this seems perfectly up my alley for being part of an event that is actually shaped by what the players bring and depending on how much effort they put in. What type of goals do I want to accomplish? Definitely, if it's a district, if when I'm applying for the citizen role, if we are split up into different districts, definitely constructing stability at first for order, and either that means farming or renewable um, food supply or defenses. Working on that first, and then I want to create creative spaces that fit the district's vibes, um, as well as supporting other projects. If I am part of government or I'm chosen as a backup to be part of government, I'd love to be a building inspector. I know that that kind of was talked about, but my attention to detail outside of this at work would definitely fall directly in here. I definitely know about a couple ordnance codes. Talking about why I'd be a good fit, I've got experience in the Minecraft. I'm not gonna die in hardcore to anyone but my my enemies. Flexibility, and I have patience to work with people of all ages and of all backgrounds. I can work with almost any build style, any materials, adapt to different situations, and between my background and experience here in Minecraft, I can stay reliable and dedicate whatever role I'm given. So, what if I'm approached by a resistance group? What do I do? So, this is a tricky one. It would depend on where I'm approached. See, if it's only in my own district, I would definitely protect valuable resources, assets that we've spent time constructing, and I understand that the community falls for and wants to protect. If they want me to join them, I would hear them out. It would definitely depend on what is happening in the greater scheme of things, because there will be relationship building, there will be conversations being flung back and forth. Um, it's a toss up, depending on if the government makes sense. So if I'm putting in work and I'm seeing benefits from my work, I would stay loyal to the government. But as soon as that divvies or that diverges from I'm putting in work and I'm seeing conditions get worse, that's when I know there'll be a spark for rebellion. Lastly, if a government member tells you to mine copper, what do I do? Just straight out. Again, this kind of falls back on if I know that it's going to improve my people and my district for myself and I see the benefits, I will happily do it. If they just do it just for the punishment, I'll do it until they stop looking. Thank you, and I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you.